Designer Motors. This week we're going to be testing our 2 different teams as they go head-to-head in 5 different rounds to test their biking knowledge and riding skills as well. On the red team, we've got Mr. Paul Johnston. And also, we've got the very conversational Mr. Chris Moss.
Is that a euphemism for something slightly less complimentary, like big mouth git?
On the blue team, we have Martin Child from Bike Magazine.
Give myself a clap.
And also,
despite what they say,
from Two Wheels Only magazine, we've got Daryll Young.
Yay.
Now, I'm going to move swiftly on to round 1. This is so tricky. Team 1. Red team, I have a Suzuki for you, Suzuki Bandit. I want you to tell me which one of these guys you think owns and rides this bike.
So one wearing the cheap clothes, one wearing the cheap clothes, undoubtedly.
Suzuki Bandit, yeah, right.
Talk me through your thought processes, lads. What do you think?
I dread to think what sort of bike he owns, actually, or him. These are not very good ambassadors for motorcycling. These, all of them, A, B, C and D, and anyone else that you probably...
Talk me through A.
Hey. He looks a bit pathetic, actually. I think even the...
He's in the audience.
He's outside,
he's behind you, Mossy.
How much is it? Is it a Bandit 6? Is it a Bandit 6?
Can't tell, because it's the
Is it a Bandit 6?
It's a 1200, I think, actually.
Oh, OK. Right, far too manly for him, but there's something about him with his patches on his...
What's he wearing?
That's a
strange attire there for B. C looks very sensible.
And you what, a sensible man wouldn't have
sensible?
that bike?
No, it's a fairly sensible. 1200 Bandit can be a bit of a nutter bike.
Yeah, it used to be, less so now.
Good stunt bikes, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they use at the wheelie school.
Yeah, good for you crash well.
Mossy?
No.
You'd know, Mossy.
I think we're between A and C here, to be honest with you.
Do you know what? Despite what I said earlier, I've sort of warmed to him, at least to the idea of him owning that bike.
A, right. Well, I think it's A or C.
You're going to have to rush you.
I think it's C, you know.
Go on, then. Have the upper hand, but I warn you, I will punch you if you are wrong.
Right.
And team at the back there, supporting team. What do you think?
Oh, see, now they're saying B. We've dismissed him.
Come on, get on with it.
Do they look as though they know anything? Now, come on.
It's bin bag man, it's not him. Right, it's C.
C? You done?
We're going for C.
Actually, is the transfer window still open? Because I'd like another guest presenter here. Go on, then.
You're going for C?
I'm overruling him, C.
On what basis? On what basis?
On the basis that you're too noisy. Right.
Do you know what? It's such a shame you didn't listen to the rest of your team that's sitting behind you, because it was, in fact, B.
Oh, well, we see none of us said B, did we?
No, I think we did equate to his cheap.
So, Mossy, can I just draw attention to your red tray, which is empty?
OK,
OK, guys.
Right,
how weighty is the
blue team? There's your bike, and also 3 people.
Right,
You've got a Aprilia RS50 there.
RS50, right, OK. We've got A, B... So we want the youngest, spottiest one.
Oh, it's got to be C, then, isn't it?
Yeah, C's got the required number of the spots.
Why C straight away?
Well, he's a spotty youth, isn't he?
It's a moped, he's a spotty youth. You know,
Is that
they
it?
go together, really.
Pretty much. Mind you, the other 2 look pretty young as well, don't they?
Who do you think A and B would ride, then?
Well, A's got a fairly cool... has he got a cool haircut? I can't tell, actually. He's a bit streaked. I think A rides a scooter.
You know what? They could actually fool
It'd be a funky scooter, wouldn't it?
He's got a
they knew what they were doing.
We'll
get it wrong.
Road action, a bit of a trail.
Yeah,
maybe.
Are we going for C, then?
C, the spotty youth, yeah.
You're going for C?
C.
Bring it on! Blue team! 2 nuts for you there, lads.
I'm not so sure as you're as impartial as you should be, Jim.
Why? What makes you say that?
Every time they score...
We get nuts. It's a game,
backflips. When we do,
you'd be lucky to get it.
You haven't scored anything yet.
No, you haven't scored anything.
Play the game.
Maybe when you score.
My theory is a bit premature.
Maybe when you score, I'll do a little forward roll or something.
Oh, right, we'll look forward to that, won't we?
So at the end of round 1, you can quite clearly see Blues are in the lead.
Yay! Lucky.
OK, now, guys.
Redress the balance forthwith.
Round 2. You have to guess what bike I'm referring to. We've been surfing the internet. We've got some quotes from the manufacturers. So I'm going to give you the quote, and I want you to tell me what bike it is they're referring to.
I tried to surf the internet
Paul,
once, but I just drowned.
In the red team, yours is up first. Turn the key, hit the electric start button for the first time, and you break into a grin.
Anything, couldn't it? So it could be... Are we talking an off-road bike?
Yeah, it could be used as an off-road bike.
So we're talking a supermoto bike?
Yes.
Any bike I ride I can use off-road.
So electric start.
Short distance.
Oh, I seem to be on the grass.
So, something supermoto. What did you say? Hit the electric start and you smile?
Yeah, break into a grin.
Can we confer, darling? Or can I chuck in my 2
You can confer, yeah.
KTM, Duke?
Well, yeah, I was going to say, is it KTM? CCM?
Yes.
CCM.
CCM.
Good work, man.
R30. I'm going to give you that for CCM. Look, woohoo! Red team. Is that happy enough for you? No, I can't actually do a forge roll.
All right, later in
I've got my pack on. Yeah, perhaps if you're lucky. 2 for you.
I would consider myself quite fortunate if you did that in my private company. OK,
Martin, this is yours. Legendary for its phenomenal horsepower, respected for its brilliant cornering performance.
Suzuki Hayabusa?
No.
ZX12R?
No. ZX7 now,
ZX10? ZX9? ZX...
9, yeah.
ZX9.
Do you reckon we should give him
yeah.
enough?
Yeah.
You know what, I'm going to give you one.
Everybody's going to get the answer right after the 25th attempt, aren't they?
You seem to have a problem with that. They didn't get the model.
No, I said R30. We did.
Hey, we did. We got it all. We got it all.
It doesn't count after she told you.
I think it's even Stevens now, so you can have one, be in the lead, and just thank your lucky stars, because I did give you quite a few clues there.
Yeah.
OK. Mossy.
Is it my big call,
Mossy?
Come on, shaking it. I'm nervous.
A true British bulldog with its 3-flanged power plant proudly on display for the whole world to see.
Did you say?
Nice word, that is.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
But you are.
But I am. Again, from the top, please.
3.
From the flange.
A true British bulldog.
Right, I think it's a Triumph Tiger.
No, think 3. No.
Are we saying that it's not?
Are we saying that it's not of the modern era?
A bit like yourself.
I'll repeat the quote for you. A
Is the bike
true
older than
British
me?
bulldog with its 3-flanged power plant proudly on display for the whole world to see.
So it's
this is a quote from a
right, is it an older bike or is it a Hinckley? Is it a Triumph?
Yes.
Is it a Hinckley Triumph or is it a Meriden Triumph? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Does anybody ever?
Oh,
is it a modern?
Harsh. Think it's a new one, and think Mission Impossible.
Oh right, OK.
Impossible, was it in that?
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on, is that a fair clue to put me off the scent completely?
Why don't you just tell him it's a speed triple?
Well,
hey! Who said that?
Well, hang on a minute. Can we have some more in order here?
One there to the blue
You
team.
can't just put in.
You
did not invite him to talk. You can't just put in.
You had a lot of time there.
You did have a lot
You're going to have to make it up a little bit later.
With no chance.
I'm going to move on to Daryl.
Right, OK.
The Multistrada 1000 DS carves up mountain passes like a race
Strangely enough, I think that's probably a Ducati Multistrada.
Oh! He was oh so good.
I was brilliant, man. I don't know why we're here. I might as well go
to the blue team. Round of applause to the blue team. You seem slightly cut up about this.
I used to love you, but it's all over now.
Is it?
I'm officially taking a huff.
Now, guys, going to move on to round 3. It's guess the bike part. We're going to bring on Pete with various bike bits. You have to tell me which bit it is and what bike it's from, if you can. He's going to bring in some bits for you as well, blue team.
I know that one.
Straining, Daryl.
Oh, just having a look
over there.
It's a wing mirror. Well, no, it's a wing mirror. It's a left-hand wing mirror.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes yet again.
It's off...
Oh, how do you know?
Well, that's Mossy.
How do you know? It could be a right-hand mirror.
Right-hand mirror.
That's the beauty.
It was given to me as a left-hand mirror. Oh, you
Shall I give you a clue?
Now. Go on, give us a clue.
Sports Tourer.
No.
Oh, massive clue, yeah.
Well...
It's narrowed it down to about 70.
What is that?
Sports Tourer, I don't believe that for a second. I think you're confusing your categories of
There's not too many sports tourers that would have a chrome mirror like that, is there?
It's a cruiser.
What have they got over there? Anyway?
Well, hang on, you said a sports tourer about 10 seconds ago.
Also, Sports Tourer. That's a clue for you.
Oh, what? Also a sports bike, also a Grand Prix bike, also commute.
Trail bike, speedway
And it's
bike.
pretty good off-road.
It's got 2 wheels. Does that help?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Any ideas, blue team?
I mean, that is a giveaway to someone.
To somebody who knows it is, but I mean...
A clueless person, yeah.
Do you know this, you guys?
A BMW 1200C.
BMW 1200C, yeah.
Well,
you're right.
Oh, Martin. Stop.
2 for you.
Any more clues you want to give away, just throw them over.
Do you know, I actually give you one because that was their question, so I'll give you one just for now. But I've got a feeling you haven't got to worry. Now, Martin, it is your go now.
Right,
what have you got there?
A set of throttle bodies. Which, if I look closer and see the MV stamp there...
Oh!
You'd have to say it's off an MV, I guess.
Yeah, I guess an MV Augusta, yeah.
MV, F4, yeah, well done.
I warn
You've got one nut there.
How come we only get one for that?
Yeah, come on.
So far in the lead.
Or Suzuki stamp on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks so.
Mossy?
I think it's from a Goldwing. It's
Yes.
Honda Goldwing.
It's
Yes.
the front
That's
half.
it. That's all I want to know.
It's the front
Go on
half
to
of
your favoured team now.
No, go on,
I know which
Mossy.
one
I
it
told
is.
you I'm taking the huff. It's one of the first GL.
It's either a
thousands.
GL11 or it's either a GL1000 or
I
a
don't get
GL11.
boring, man. We've answered the question correctly. We've got the points.
Bit of info.
I've got the prize.
Honda
Right.
Goldwing,
Right,
yeah.
that'll do, won't it?
Any
Say
more
I told you I'm not
advances?
talking here. I'm in the
Camel
huffs.
cover.
And more. It's a clutch cover from a Honda Goldwing. You're snatching it back.
Snatching what back?
Okay, Daryl.
Right.
Nothing wrong with them.
Indicator,
What have you got?
obviously.
Yeah, we're only down
Yeah.
about like
A
3
broken
months.
indicator.
Yeah.
We reckon
Probably because
Ducati.
somebody's just
Mark.
fallen off it.
No.
How easy is that?
Ducati. Well,
Jazz instrument is your clue.
What?
Jazz instrument.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. It's Triumph.
No. I do believe I'm helping
Trumpet.
him here.
Yeah, come on, Mossy.
Hey,
Give some-
is it
What do you reckon?
a sax?
Just
Jazz instrument, good clue.
Is it what? Is it
Sax.
Oh, Sax
XTC.
125 thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well done. Do you know, it actually got broken from one of the...
Is there a chance, perhaps, that the company known as Sax has its company name spelt quite differently to the instrument?
Yes. You have a point there, but however, they
We
did
have-
get it
we
right.
got enough
So you're going to
anyway,
get
so
enough.
There you go.
Round of applause for the blue
Hey,
team.
thank you.
Helped him with that, did we?
Oh, come on down.
we don't need any from you, mate. You're a loser.
Do you think you should have one because you kind of were helping out?
Another 10,
What do you
actually,
reckon,
don't we?
team?
Get out of it.
One.
Just the one, because I think I need to pacify the Mossy.
Can we,
so we're
can
going
we
to
just
have...
stick this on, actually?
Oh,
Oh, look at that. That's how it should be. Why,
Do you know what? I'm gonna give 'em a nut.
Let's put that on as
but I
well.
am actually going to take the mirror off, but they've got an extra nut. So...
You don't have a
it's-
sporting side at all,
It's
do
still
you?
all to play for, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking that way. Yeah,
Don't
we're
worry,
only about,
Mossy.
like,
If you're losing, you'll get some
15
extra
down.
nuts.
That's all for part one. Join us in part two on Pit Stop. Don't forget to come back right after the break because we've got some
To
more
watch me
two-wheeled fun
slash my
as they go head-to-head in our riding game. Welcome back to part two of Pit Stop. As you can see, the blue team are in the lead. And let me just explain to you, the reason that they're booing is because I was oh so on the ball and I actually gave Daryll the answer whilst reading out the question, so I have no option but to remove
Oh,
2 nuts.
2 nuts? You only gave us
Are
one.
you happier?
Move all 4 of the
No,
nuts.
no, just... Are you happier now?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay.
proved it, yeah.
I will
We're going to move on to round...
Should we have a hump and get some nuts?
yeah, absolutely. Right, we're not
Where's
speaking
the
to you
Mossy? Oh,
anymore.
not sweet now. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Oh, and he's off.
Hey,
Let's
you won't
drop.
find anyone getting in your way should you decide to do that, sir.
Now, listen, guys, we're going to move on to round 4. It's a riding game. Test your powers on the MotoGP station. You've got your controls in front of you. You need to don your helmets.
I feel an
You are
injury coming
riding
on.
as a team. See if you can stay upright. Be really great.
So nice getting that
When you
Mossy
hear
off
the
my
horn, you
side.
have to swap the controls over.
Can we put the helicopter right now?
And I suggest you
The
put your
air-
best
You
man
Start
on
off
first.
with
Yeah.
mine.
Your best man on first. That's a toss-up, isn't it?
Are you good at this? Because I am absolutely rubbish.
Well, I probably...
Much like the real thing.
I might only be slightly less rubbish.
I mean,
that's
look at
all.
the pair of them.
OK.
Hasn't even got the hanger
You're
getting
going to hear
the
this
helmet.
No,
noise
you
when
push
you
it all the way
swap
down.
over. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you set?
That one. X.
Do you know what
We'll go.
button you got
No,
there?
for accelerator.
Oh, no, hang on a minute.
ready.
Where are we? Which circuit?
We're on here.
Oh, it's all been
We're
changed.
bottom, yeah.
Oh, dear, that looks like
Blue,
Le
yeah.
Mans or somewhere like that, is it?
Oh,
Oh,
so-
Catalunya.
No, it's Le Mans, isn't it?
Catalunya.
Are you ready?
Catalunya.
You're
Ready,
fine.
Marks?
You can read. Oh, in fact, that says continue. I thought it said Catalunya.
Come on.
And they're off. So, wheelie, 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 we can hear from the background. Red team, cheer them on then, red team. Swap over, swap your controls.
Drop the controller. Wait, we're coming to a corner that way.
Keep upright, stay out of the kitchen if you
Take
can.
him on the inside in front. I'm just going to
Come
ram
on!
him.
Oh!
It's the circuit.
Swap controls.
Go to the right, go on the right, go on the right. See the who. See
Where's the track gone?
Come on.
Are you going the right way? Oh! He runs to the back of it. Can you believe what is going on? Oh! Swap controls. The winner is the one to complete a lap. We could be in for some time.
I think it's broke.
Where are we going?
Let's go, yeah.
Are you going the right way?
Back wheel spinning.
Go on. It's got to be up there, isn't it?
And back again. Swap of controls. This is a long lap. A long, long lap. And stop again.
I've got you back on the tarmac.
I'll pay you later.
This could be the longest lap in history, this.
I like the actions there, though, Daryll. Very cool.
Right.
Stop again.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Where's the track?
I like it, Paul.
Where's the track?
I like
Is that the track over there?
He's still in the lead, though, blue team.
Where is it?
Come on!
Catching up, red team. You're so close now.
Let's do it!
Oh.
And
swap.
the curse on it enough to crash.
Sure you are.
Right.
Are we ready?
Blue team, not far to go.
Go on, we can see the
Good back.
Yeah.
Well done, blue team.
What a terrible display.
Well done.
I have to admit to being a complete nut.
They belong to
I
you.
think there's something wrong with this controller myself.
Tell me, guys, when you talk about the racing that you've just done there, have you met any of like your favourite racing heroes?
Only Chris.
Yeah, one or two. Met Carl Fogarty on many occasions.
And how was that? I like him, but that's not opinion.
No, he's all right, Carl. The first time I met Carl, we went to do a set of interviews with him at his house in up near Blackburn, the one he lived in before, the one he's got now. And it was great. We went in the kitchen and it's...
An in-depth analysis there, like...
Do you want...
Oh, it was great,
No, but it was
Carl and me were just like that.
It was nice to see him away from the race kind of paraphernalia. And he was sat in his house and he made us a cup of tea and he was just...
I mean, I like him because
really
he's
nice
opinionated.
Guy. Yeah, he's got strong views on things. He's very focused in what he does.
Yeah, but it's good because he voices them, you know. There are too many PC people about. Can I talk about my hero?
Have we got any choice? Have we got any choice?
Go on then, Marshall.
I really feel like I need to speak up on behalf of this guy because I think sometimes he's a bit misunderstood. My most favourite guy in motorcycling, like, you know, from the day I started to this day, is Ron Haslam.
All right.
Just never met a man, just such a decent human being.
Does he happen to be your boss as well?
I don't have to say that. I don't have to say that.
Yeah.
Quite apart from being lovely, that guy is just full of knowledge about riding a motorcycle, which he can pass on to you, and I just
think... He hasn't passed it on to you, though, is he? No. That's the only problem.
I'm a slow learner.
How about you guys?
Favourite riders?
Or people that
It's been really good, obviously, working on a magazine. I get a chance to work with Neil Mackenzie quite often, and he's a guy that I've watched, you know, in Grand Prix over the years, so it's been really good for me to work with him, so.
Right, then. The last final round.
Yeah, thanks,
you can see blue team are in the lead at the moment, but Reg, you do have time to make it up.
They'll make it up.
Because we've got one final round for you. The quick fire round. The oh-so-easy round.
You're good at this, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah. No, hello.
The names of the bike, you have to tell us the manufacturers.
OK.
Are you ready?
Fire away.
Pampera.
Pass.
Is it a Pampara, in fact?
It could possibly be.
Still don't know what
No, we
it is.
don't know.
Gas.
None the wiser,
yeah.
Mean Streak.
Kawasaki.
Yeah.
Mastiff.
MZ.
Big Dog.
Suzuki.
Spirit. No, that was Big Dog.
That was Doctor.
Spirit.
What?
Spirit.
Spirit.
Italian.
Indian.
Indian.
RST 1000 Futura.
Aprilia.
Easy one.
Well, that was a bit tough, wasn't it?
Oh, which one?
GP.
GP Suzuki.
Lambretta.
Lambretta.
88 Dominator SS.
Ducati.
Norton.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie.
Nice one, Chris.
A Charlie.
You haven't got any right yet.
Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I've got 3.
I don't know.
I?
Don't know.
Charlie's.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass on Charlie.
MZ. Razorback.
Razorback.
Rudge or something like that, isn't it?
Boar. Marauder.
Barra.
Suzuki.
Rough.
Comet.
MZ.
Vincent. Trident.
Yeah. Triumph.
Yes. Atlantis.
Scooter, we know that one. You know that one, don't you?
Atlantis.
Tell me if I
I don't think I do, no.
That was Derby.
Derby.
I wouldn't know
Atlantis.
that.
Yeah.
You got 4 right, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
you
I
know
agree.
what?
Does this level the scores?
No, because we got
Shall we
2
see?
over here.
How many do you think the blue team got?
2.
1.
2.
2. Lambretta.
Lambretta we got.
3. 4. Puts you in the lead, but the blue team got 1 right.
So we're going to have to go some to get 1 out of this
I'm
event.
slightly confused myself.
Right, we need
how
1
they can
out
score
then.
points
Martin,
on
I'm
our
sure
round.
Level
do that.
pegging.
Yeah, how did they score points on our
We have the questions here.
Probably by doing what you never do and listen.
Right, there you are, then.
We've got the questions here. You ready, blue
Right.
team?
We can see those. Can we have another honesty point, please?
No. Yeah, nice try. Manxman.
Norton.
Excelsior. Blinker.
182.
Blinker.
I ain't got a clue.
Hero Pooch. 748 Biposta.
Ducati.
Yes. Fury.
I don't know.
Scorned woman.
BSA. Cayman.
Italjet.
Well, it's either Lem or LEM.
Lem, isn't it? Lem.
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. That's the
Any
chocolate.
ideas?
Can we jump
You can jump in.
Can we jump in if we have a clue? Unfortunately, we don't have a clue, so we're not jumping that
Qualifier.
readily.
Qualifier.
Vincent.
Who set
Pan
these
Am.
questions?
Tiffany.
God, dear, these are a bit tough.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Italiajet.
Italjet.
Hornet.
Honda.
Frontiera.
Frontera.
Gas.
Bultaco.
Bultaco.
Big Slammer.
Beg your pardon.
Hey, we don't want to hear about your sex
Nice you to know this.
preferences at this stage, Jed.
Iron Horse, that was.
Oh, I do fancy a big slammer.
You got 2 right, blue team. Oh,
So,
blue
We only need
team.
2.
You're in the lead at the end of the final round. What's your opinion on the matter there, red team?
Does that mean is that the definition of you've lost?
You've lost, yeah.
He's trying to break his
Nice way of
Yeah,
saying
I was
you're
going to say it very, very
How many O's do
gently
you want in
here.
loser? Loser.
Oh, they're tricky though, aren't they? Those ones?
They're really tough, those.
Tricky bordering on impossible. Who set those questions?
We've got some fantastic researchers here on Pitstop. Just for the final comment, because that does put you even Stevens, and we don't want
I do
too many
believe
draws
we're
within
about
this
to
series, so I'm going to have
celebrate
give you another
well
round.
done,
Put
mate.
you in the lead.
The mouth wins.
So at the end of that final round that we've just added on at the end there for pure entertainment, you can see there the red team are the winners this week on Pitstop. Don't forget to come back and join us next week for more two-wheeled fun.
Bye-bye, you!